I am MissNJoy, and you are the first time that I'm doing tonight. So we're going to go ahead and call Spirit Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your soulmate connection reading for May 2023. And we're going to call Spirit, and then we're going to get into what this reading is and your reading. All right, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all those who come here seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get into your energy. So this is, like I said, my Capricorns. Welcome, Cappies. This is your soulmate connection reading for May 2023. And what you're going to do is focus on the person that you feel is your soulmate, or the person that you feel you have that very strong soulmate connection or tied to. Now, it does not matter if you are currently with this person or if you are separated or in a period of separation. Doesn't matter. What also doesn't matter is that the way that it works is I'm going to pull, we're going to do a major arcana card to speak to the overall energy of the situation or relationship. And then we're going to look into the masculine energy and then into the feminine energy and see how you both are feeling about each other and or the situation. Now, just because I say masculine and feminine, that does not mean male and female. Energies are gender neutral and they apply to everyone. So you can be a feminine energy, a female with a masculine energy, or a male with a feminine energy. It does not matter. You take it and apply it how it resonates in your life. Everybody is welcome here. Love is love as long as you're loving on somebody. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get into your energy. Excuse my fidgeting. I'm taking my socks off. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our energy without further ado and get started, Capricorn. We are going to pull one Lisa Frank Major Arcana card to speak to the overall situation of or energy of the connection. So, Spirit, let me have one card to speak to the overall energy for my Capricorns. One card to speak to the overall energy for my Capricorns. One card to speak to the overall energy. And we have the Fool card. That is Aries energy, hot and heavy, baby. The Fool card talks about either being foolish, it can, but it can also talk about taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, stepping out on faith. Just try it. Just go for it. Just reckless abandon. Just get to the end of the ledge and jump, not looking down or seeing what's there. Just go for it and have faith, like a step out on faith type of energy. So let's get this is the Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck. This is the Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck. So let's get one of these for you to start off our reading. Let's get one of these to start off our reading. Let me get the cards to clarify and the feminine energy out. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit and one Soulmate Manifest Oracle card for my Capricorns. And we have everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So that goes very well and resonates with your Fool card, which talks about stepping out on faith and taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. Because if you're afraid, that is exactly what you might need to do. Just close your eyes and jump. And let me read that to you again. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Because fear does nothing but hold you back and discourage you and prevent you from having the happiness that you desire. Because if you're afraid to try, then how will you know? Okay. All right. So let's get into the masculine and feminine energies here. Let's get into the masculine and feminine energies here. Spirit, we're asking for positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Capricorns for the soulmate connection reading for May. Cappy, let me get into the... Okay, let me get into the chat. What in the world? Where is it? There we go. All right, spirits. Positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy in the Capricorn soulmate connection reading. Spirit, what are my feminines? And then you want to act wonky cards. Spirits, there we go. What are my feminines? Feeling, thinking, and doing, please. Spirit, what are my feminines? Feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit. And we have the Three of Swords, Capricorn. Oh, me, oh, me, oh, my. Oh, all right. We have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. The overall energy was the Three of Swords. All right. I need this space. All right, let's get into this. Pull the card for the masculine energy. Spirit, let me have positive and accurate insight, please, into the masculine energy for my Capricorns in this soulmate connection reading for May 2023. Let me have positive and accurate insight for my Capricorns in the masculine energy for this soulmate connection reading for May 2023. Spirit, what are my masculines in the Capricorn soulmate connection energy, feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit, what are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing? And the Four Wands is the overall energy for the masculines. The Four Wands is the overall energy. We have the Lover's card. We have the Four of Cups. Oh, and we have the World card. Oh. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's get some clarification going on here. Let's see what some of this is about because, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what this is about. We're going to clarify in the masculine energy. Spirit, we're going to clarify in the masculine energy. All right, Spirit, give me the Lover's card. And the Four of Cups. And the Emperor card. Feel the need to put one more there. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. That's what I thought. Give me the Four of Cups. Clarified by the Fool card. Oh. And the King of Swords. And the Six of Wands. Okay, and then we have the World card. Clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. And the Star card. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Let's get to positive and accurate insight. Let's get the clarification going for the feminine energy, Spirit. Let's get clarification going for the feminine energy, Spirit. Let's get clarification for the feminine energy. Please, spirits, let me have the Knight of Swords. Clarified by the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Coins, the Nine, of Coins, clarified by the Everything is Fine, Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Star card. And then we have Give me one more for the... That was too many. Aha. Give me the Seven of Wands also to clarify the Knight of Swords. Give me the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Two of Swords, the Fool card, and the Eight of Cups. If I could put this in... hold on. Why is the Three of Swords the overall energy? The Ten of Wands... Oh, yeah, because you're going to say no. Woo! So, if I could put this in the best scenario possible to make you understand what energy this is, this would be a marriage proposal where the feminine says no. So this is some type of offer of love or stability or commitment, whereas in the feminine is not on board. And it's not like she... And I really think it's just fear. I really think that it's just fear of heartbreak and fear of the unknown, because the Three of Swords being the overall energy, and when I asked why that was the overall energy, I got the Ten of Wands and the Five of Coins as clarification as to why. So this is like, no, because I don't want to have a bad marriage, or no, because I don't want to end up divorced, or no, because I don't want things to go bad, or no, because I'm just scared, or no, because my parents had a bad marriage, or I've never seen a marriage go well, or I've never seen a marriage at all. That is a thing for a lot of people. And honestly, that would have been no, because my aunt got married. My aunt got married. She did that. He passed, unfortunately. But I would have been in that boat. My mom had me really young. She pretty much kind of took off a lot of it, just left. And my grandmother was single. She left my grandfather back in the day when women didn't leave their husbands. My grandma said, I'm not putting up with this shit. I've got to go. So she cut out, and she was with a man, but they never got married. That she just was in a long-term relationship with him, and then one day he up and left. So she was single. My aunt did marry. She married my cousin's dad. She married my uncle. He was awesome. Only uncle I ever knew him from when I was very little. Like 4 or 5. They were together for years. He passed when I was 16. Freak accident. And so, but other than that, the first example of marriage I saw was when my grandma was trying to finish nursing school, and there was just a lot on her hands. So she sent me in first grade. She sent me to Virginia to live with my great grandparents. And they had an awesome old folks. So they had an awesome marriage. And I think that's my problem. I wanted and have always wanted a marriage like that, but have never been successful in having that. So basically, it could be that this feminine's just never seen a healthy example of a marriage. Therefore, you hear so much now, and there's a complete and all-out masculine and feminine war going on social media. It's like the men versus the women, and it's sad. It's really sad that we can't all get on one page and be on one page, and that there are not enough healthy, loving, successful marriages that are standing out to lead by example. All of the negative examples and of marriage are the ones that are being brought to the forefront and highlighted. And that's not good. It's just not. So this is a general reading, and I'm reading for a collective of different masculines and feminines. So the reason could there could be a vast variation in reasoning as to why this feminine does not want to engage, or does not want to commit, or does not want to move forward in whatever aspect this is. But I get that it's marriage for real, because on the bottom of the deck, I got the Four of Wands. And that's my twin flame soulmate and marriage card. So basically, and then here I have in the masculine energy, I have the Lover's card, clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Empress card and the Ten of Pentacles. And that's the happy spouse, happy house energy with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is this masculine trying to offer this love, this commitment, this solidarity, this stability to this feminine, and this feminine's just like, nah. It could be a fear of losing self, because the Ace of Cups is here and it's being clarified by the Two of Swords, the Fool card, and the Eight of Cups. So this is like a feminine that's saying no. For whatever reason, I'm choosing me. I'm choosing myself. I want to stay single. My intuition is telling me not to take this chance and to walk away. And I don't know. The specific reason why is going to be different for each and every one of you. But with the Fool card being the overall energy, and it showing up in both, because I have the masculines, the Four of Cups, being clarified by the Fool card, the King of Swords, and then the Six of Wands. The Fool card is here 3 times. So this is an energy that is screaming, that is saying to take this chance, to take this leap of faith, to step out on faith, to go for it. Advice. Feminine. Whatever this issue, fear, or confuzzle comes, that comes about or comes to mind, to cause you to have this fear of commitment or doubt. Whatever is causing this issue, nip it in the bud. I mean, if you're just the type of woman that just never wanted to be married, I can't, lipstick on my teeth. I can't discourage you, because if that's something that's in your head, that's something that's in your head, period. If you just never wanted to be a wife, then fine, so be it. That's a personal choice, and I'm not here to discourage you. We have to make it normal to say it's okay to not want those things. But if this is something that you kind of sort of inside really do want, however, you're coming from a place of fear and running from it, then you need to nip it in the bud. You need to get some counseling. You need to get some help. You need to talk to somebody about why it is that you have this fear of marriage or commitment. Okay? You need to get some counseling. It's okay to get counseling. It's okay to get counseling. It's okay to get counseling. It's okay to admit that you're not okay. It's okay to admit that you're afraid. It's okay to admit that you have issues. It's okay to admit that you have traumas if you have traumas. That part. Because I get with the Star card here that you kind of do want it too, but at the same time, you're just scared that some shit's gonna pop off and you're gonna get hurt. It's gonna go badly. Know that you deserve love and you deserve marriage and commitment. If it's something that you desire and want, even a little bit, you should go for it. All right. And masculine. If you truly love this feminine, try to get to the root of the problem. Try talking about it. Try discussing it. Try being patient. Try definitely discuss it before you propose or make any mass, you know what I mean? Make sure it's something that's discussed before you make a plan to take a knee in front of all the fam. You know what I mean? Or at the restaurant in front of in public, or at a sports event on the Jumbotron and all the world, and you go viral and all that. That's the first advice I'm going to give. The second piece of advice is, like I said, well, the third piece, just be patient. Just be patient, because basically that's what this is saying. The World card, the Five of Coins, the Three of Wands, and the Star card. So you might want to wait until it is agreed that this is something that you actually both want before you decide to pop the question or make any offers of higher level of commitment. Discuss it. Make sure that you're both on the same page and you both want the same thing. Also, make sure that you're not just proposing to this feminine to keep the feminine trapped. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's just to make sure that you don't get away. Sometimes it's just to satisfy or do what you think will keep a person there. If the relationship isn't good and isn't right already, then marriage or commitment of a higher level is not going to make it good, and it's not going to make it right. That part. You got it? All right. Let's get an oracle card. Let's get a follow-up, a finish-up oracle card for you, Capricorn. But remember, the card we started with said, anything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Okay. Why does it say 3? Three people watching. Okay. All right, everybody, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. One card, please. That one. Okay, Spirit said that one. Identity, self-analysis, and knowing oneself. This card presents an image of self-examination. The answer to who we are can have multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstances. We wear our various masks falsely to reflect or truthfully portray the myriad of versions of what we are or can be. In this scene, we see a reflection of our many selves. Like the Russian dolls below, we are personas within personas, any of which can be prominent or a visible facsimile we choose to outwardly project at any given moment. By deliberate choice or emotional reaction, we reach out and choose from one of many masks. In this scene, a plain and flamboyant choice is available, but in truth, there are so many others. The danger is that on some occasions, we are not in control. Outside influence can provoke emotional states. It is then at our vulnerable moments that the masks choose us. Okay? So don't let an energy control you. You need to be in control of the energies around you. When you're feeling afraid and when you're feeling vulnerable, that's when you can get lost, period, end of sentence. So try not to let your emotions or your fears get the better of you. Be honest with yourself about what it is and what you want and what you need to do. Don't walk around pretending. See, in the feminine energy, the everything's fine Ten of Swords was there. And basically with that card, it's the Ten of Swords and she's down. But basically she's laying there like it's okay. She's on her phone. She's just scrolling. She's like, oh, no swords hurt. They don't hurt. I'm good. I'm fine. But really, you're not fine. And so on the inside, there needs to be some work there is some work. Mercury retrograde. There's some work that needs to be done. Why we call it shadow work. It's on the inside. So get her done. Embrace, figure out what it is and why. And instead of hiding that, acting like everything is all good, because you could be in a beautiful, wonderful relationship and your masculine could not even know that you have these holdups and these setbacks and these feelings and this fear or doubt. And then they go to pop the question because everything is beautiful and fine, and all of a sudden you say no, and then they're ready to, that's it, and they're humiliated and hurt, and it's over, and you ruined a beautiful thing out of fear. So let's confront your fears and deal with your issues. Don't just walk around wearing a mask like it's okay and everything is fine when everything is clearly not fine. All right, Capricorn, I love you because it's a Cappy thing. It's an earth sign thing. If the feminine in the scenario is the Capricorn, it's to want to stay strong and look good and look solid all the time. It's really hard to make a Cappy show some emotions. Really hard. So take the mask off and fix the face underneath. All right. I love you guys. I love you, Capricorn. And y'all have a great May. I'll talk to you for your soulmate reading for June. Go ahead now, 2023. Isn't it moving?